Something unexpected happened when whispers about the 2026 Toyota Tacoma X2 Ultra began circulating. This wasn't just another upgrade to a popular pickup. It was a machine so aggressive, so overbuilt, and so unapologetically extreme that even longtime truck fans struggled to believe it could exist. The idea of a Tacoma pushed this far almost sounded like a rumor, until the details started emerging. Suddenly, the most trusted mid-size truck in America was transforming into something far more intimidating. For years, the Toyota Tacoma built its reputation on durability, reliability, and rugged simplicity. It was the truck people trusted to survive deserts, mountains, and decades of abuse. But the X2 Ultra concept flips that familiar formula into something far more intense. Imagine the DNA of a battle-tested off-road legend mixed with the boldness of a purpose-built desert racer and the refinement of a luxury performance vehicle. That combination alone is enough to raise eyebrows, but the deeper you look, the more unbelievable it becomes. The first thing that stops people in their tracks is the exterior presence. The X2 Ultra doesn't just look tougher than the standard Tacoma, it looks like it was engineered to dominate terrain most vehicles wouldn't even attempt. The front fascia feels wider, lower, and dramatically more aggressive, with an oversized grille framed by razor-sharp LED lighting that cuts through dust and darkness alike. Sculpted body lines give the truck a muscular, almost armored appearance, as if every panel was designed to channel airflow and protect the machine beneath. Then there's the stance. This truck sits taller and wider than anything wearing the Tacoma badge before it. Massive off-road tires stretch to the edges of aggressively flared fenders, giving it a planted, unstoppable look. Long travel suspension components peek out underneath, hinting that the X2 Ultra isn't just built for trails, it's built for speed across them. The ground clearance alone suggests this truck could glide over obstacles that would stop most pickups in their tracks. But the wildest part of the design isn't just the rugged bodywork. It's the attention to detail that elevates the truck from tough to extraordinary. Carbon fiber accents appear in key areas to reduce weight while increasing strength. Venting along the hood and sides isn't decorative, it's functional, channeling heat away from the engine and airflow around the vehicle. Even the skid plates underneath look sculpted rather than bolted on, blending protection with performance in a way rarely seen in a mid-size truck. Underneath that dramatic body is where things start getting truly interesting. The X2 Ultra isn't content with being just another off-road trim. Engineers reportedly pushed the limits of Tacoma performance further than ever before. The powertrain concept focuses on delivering explosive torque while maintaining the durability the Tacoma name is known for. Early whispers suggest a heavily enhanced turbocharged setup paired with electrified performance assistance, creating a surge of instant power that feels almost shocking in a truck this size. That means acceleration that feels nothing like the traditional Tacoma experience. Instead of gradual momentum building through gears, the X2 Ultra launches forward with a force that feels more like a performance SUV than a pickup. The added electric boost fills in torque instantly, giving the truck the ability to climb, crawl, and blast across rough terrain with equal confidence. It's the kind of power delivery that transforms off-road driving from controlled exploration into something closer to controlled chaos. And yet, the most surprising element isn't just how powerful it could be, it's how refined the entire driving experience might feel. The X2 Ultra isn't built purely for adrenaline. Toyota engineers have clearly aimed to create a machine that can dominate extreme terrain while step inside, and the interior immediately signals that this is no ordinary work truck. The cabin blends rugged materials with upscale finishes in a way that feels deliberate and premium. Durable stitched leather surfaces wrap around seats designed to hold passengers steady during aggressive off-road driving. Brushed metal accents and subtle ambient lighting create a cockpit that feels modern without losing the Tacoma's utilitarian spirit. The seats themselves appear built for serious adventures. Bolstered shapes provide support during rough terrain while remaining comfortable during long highway drives. Heating, cooling, and multiple adjustments make the truck feel closer to a luxury SUV than a traditional pickup. Even the rear seating area offers generous space, turning the X2 Ultra into something capable of carrying both gear and passengers without compromise. Technology is where the truck quietly reveals another layer of sophistication. A massive central display integrates navigation, off-road telemetry, and vehicle controls into one seamless interface. Drivers can monitor suspension travel, wheel articulation, and terrain settings in real time, turning the dashboard into a command center for exploration. Instead of guessing how the truck is performing, drivers can see every detail instantly. Advanced driver assistance systems also play a role, but they're carefully tuned to work with the truck's rugged personality rather than restrict it. Cameras provide multiple views around the vehicle, allowing drivers to see obstacles that would normally disappear beneath the hood. Adaptive cruise systems and intelligent terrain management ensure the truck can handle long journeys as comfortably as it handles technical terrain. Yet perhaps the most fascinating aspect of the X2 Ultra is the philosophy behind it. This truck represents what happens when engineers are allowed to push a proven platform beyond its traditional boundaries. The Tacoma has always been respected for its reliability, but rarely associated with extreme innovation. The X2 Ultra challenges that perception completely. Instead of simply refining what already exists, the concept pushes the Tacoma identity into new territory. It proves that toughness and excitement can coexist, that durability doesn't have to mean conservative design, and that a mid-size pickup can deliver the same emotional impact as much larger performance machines. There's also a deeper reason this truck has captured so much attention. The mid-size pickup market has been evolving rapidly, with manufacturers pushing boundaries in performance and technology. But the Tacoma name carries a legacy that few competitors can match. When that legacy meets radical innovation, the result becomes something far more significant than just another model release. Imagine driving the X2 Ultra through open desert at sunset. The suspension absorbs terrain effortlessly as the truck glides across sand and rock. The engine surges forward with relentless power, while the cabin remains calm and controlled. Dust trails behind like a wake across water, and the horizon stretches endlessly ahead. It's the kind of experience that turns a drive into a memory, and yet, despite all its extreme capabilities, the truck still retains the practicality that made Tacoma famous. A functional bed offers space for gear, equipment, and adventure essentials. Smart storage solutions